Hey, welcome, my lovelies. Welcome to the Daily Vibration. So, if you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say welcome back. My name is Kamoy, and we're doing the Daily Vibration for today. It is now October 6th, 2021. Keeping in mind that energy is fluid. Whenever you click on this video, if the message resonates and it vibrates, you want to go ahead and take what you need. You want to leave what you don't. You may want to circle on back in case you may need more clarity and understanding on the messages, right? So the message today, what was picked up in meditation was warning, people are spinning. Um, in the past 72 hours, I've gotten to see how people lack integrity and how people are doing things in this in this strong energy, right? So we're going to take a look at the energy and where we are today, just energetically, and some of the things that you may need to tap into in your inner self-work today, and maybe how you may need to protect your energy today, okay? So it is October 6th, 2021. Keeping in mind, once again, that energy is fluid. We currently have the sun positioned in Libra, and the moon is also positioned in Libra. So we're really talking about balance here, okay? We're talking about your we're talking about you being able to bring balance in any area or any aspect of your life that you need to bring balance into, okay? So we're talking about Libra is the seventh house energy. This is a house of marriage. This is a house of old age, maybe thinking about how you want your future to be when you get older. This is maybe even thinking of traveling abroad. This is partnerships. Okay, this is awareness of others. This house is being aware of others, okay, and maybe playing nice with others. Now, sometimes what happens to the Libra energy is you can tend to run away from things because you want to be the peacemaker in situations. We do have Mercury currently in retrograde, which means with Mercury being in retrograde, there can be some miscommunication. There can also be some misunderstandings. Things that were once maybe little things are now big things and blown into proportion or out of proportion. So you do want to be mindful of that, okay? We also do have the sun. I'm sorry. We also do have Mercury squaring Pluto, right? So Mercury squaring Pluto, which means that transformation aspect that should be happening within your thinking right now is kind of foggy. Also, Mercury's in retrograde. So on the communication front, it's important for you to slow down, take your time, and you actually want to listen. That's going to be important. Listening is going to be important. People are spinning, so you can find that people will be trying to project things on you. The energy that's on the board today is emotional. It is emotional energy that's on the board today. We're going to start off with the wonderful, wonderful air signs because we're on Libra season. And I just want to apologize now, guys. I am not feeling well. Right now, I'm talking to you guys and my voice, my throat, it hurts. So I am going to get through this. It's going to be a quick daily vibration today so I can rest my voice. We have from the Zodiac deck or the Zodiac Oracle, we have the water card popping up. So we're definitely talking about emotional energy. Water energy should be healing. It should be cleansing. It should be forgiveness. You know, it should be compassion. But sometimes when you keep water in a container and dust comes in and the dust settles, you know, it can get foggy, it can get cloudy, it can get muggy, you know. So today with the water energy being paired with the High Priestess, this energy is really asking you to take a look at yourself intuitively and make sure that you're trusting your intuition and make sure you're not moving too much with ego. It's also asking you to maybe pay attention to the hidden agendas of other people. Why are people doing the things that they're doing, including you? Why are you doing the thing that you're doing? Right? What are the hidden motives or the hidden agenda here? Someone could be moving sneakily. So you want to be mindful of that and trust your intuition in this situation. Remember, this is emotional energy. So you want to make sure that you're not emotionally triggered. Do not allow someone to emotionally trigger you. Do not become the emotional puppet for other people. Okay. High Priestess energy is also the moon energy. And this is an energy where you can really begin to express your feelings. Okay. Really begin to express what you want emotionally. Okay. So trust yourself is saying today that some of you may not be trusting your intuition, and it's going to be important for you to do so. With the water element here, you don't want to allow your emotions and your feelings to control you. We got a lot of water energy on the board today. So for the air signs, once again, that is going to be Libra, Gemini, and the wonderful Aquarius. If you're not a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, you're going to apply this message to your thinking, your intellect, your spiritual and your mental thinking, right? So you don't have to be a air sign to tap into this message, because you are responsible for mastering all 12 aspects of the zodiac sign. So that we change every month into a different zodiac sign, and we change every 2.5 days with the moon into a different zodiac sign. So be mindful of that, okay? So today in the air, in your intellect, the way you think is saying to trust your intuition, right? Watch your emotions today as you're moving throughout your thoughts. Pay attention to people's hidden agendas. Pay attention to why people say the things that they do today. Pay attention to your conversations today. Pay attention not just to the conversation with others today, but the conversation that you have with yourself, okay? Well, we're dealing with the water element today, and we are dealing with Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, right? That's your feelings, that's your emotions. And today is saying this moon energy popping up, this heavy energy asking you to trust your instincts emotionally as you're moving throughout this shift of energy, because people are spinning and people will be trying to self-project, okay? You do have the Two of Wands popping up, and this is all about planning for the future, becoming organized, literally sitting down and see what works, what doesn't work, right? This is being mindful of your time, being mindful of your energy, and also being mindful of what you want in the future, right? This is planning the action plans, bringing things in together, literally thinking about what's next, where I want to go. Two of Wands energy is also Sakura chakra energy. So it's saying this could be around the change, relationships, right? And the emotions involved with the change in the relationship, right? So trust your instincts, maybe moving forgiveness, moving compassion, or definitely get to a place where you begin to balance out your own emotions and not allow others, or not allow yourself to project how you really feel on others, okay? Everybody's entitled for their own feelings and their own emotions, all right? And you can't tell people what to feel or what to think. You can only be responsible for your own feelings and your own thoughts, okay? Now, moving on to the wonderful, wonderful fire energy, you are going to have Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. If you're not a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, you can apply this message to the realm of your action. Okay, this is movement that may be required. Okay, and today you got water energy popping up. This is Cancer's energy. This is pertaining to the home, to the family. Okay, so Cancer's energy can be home, it can be family oriented. It can be the aspect of yourself where you really want to see tradition. You know, that family structure, that traditional structure that's unfolding, is something that you guys can tend to look at. Right. This is also being able to master yourself through your emotions, right? It's paired with the World card. And the World card is all about something maybe not being completed, maybe having to redo something, maybe having to and see, this can also represent not feeling free from something, not feeling liberated, maybe not taking the necessary steps that you needed to take in your emotions, because this is an action placement with the fire energy. This is about the action, the steps that you've taken, right? This could be in representation to the family, and the responsibility that happens around your family. There could be something left undone here, okay? Whether it's emotional work, maybe something in how you moved, okay? Now, I do want to say this, right? Cancer's energy is fourth house energy. Okay, so when we're dealing with Cancer's energy, we are dealing with fourth house energy. So we're dealing here with the aspect of yourself, or the archetype within self that deals with your parents. This is a home. This is also mystical matters when you begin to tap into your feelings here. This is where your roots lie. Okay, this is your inner security, the area of your inner security. And I also have to say, this is the inner world, right? So when we begin to move within Cancer energy, or the Cancerian energy, we're really beginning to tap in into your inner world. What are you really feeling? Okay. And the world card is asking you to really question the things that you may have not done yet. Look at who may be the common denominator in these situations. Look at the advice that you may have been given. Look at maybe how you may not have utilized everything that you've learned. Look at that. Okay. When we are dealing with the wonderful, wonderful earth energy, which is going to be Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, we're dealing with the physical realm of manifestation. This is a realm of organization and practicality. Okay. You have Pisces energy, and Pisces energy brings in great understanding. This is the energy of learning that there's a difference between suffering and serving. We are all here to utilize the energy and for each other to be used. What we're not here to do is to be misused. So if you're not doing something, if something's not being used, that energy is stagnant, which means it has no life, right? What you don't want to do is to be misused. Everything has a purpose. Everything has a divine order and a structure. Pisces energy brings in that energy where you can tap into that divine order and the divine structure. Okay. It is the 12th house in the zodiac wheel. It is the last house on the zodiac wheel. Okay. And when you get to that Pisces level, we're talking about you get into a place of understanding. We're talking about you getting to a place where you're dealing with your anger, your jealousy, that inner strife. Okay. This is you tapping into your highest spiritual awakening. Okay. This is a dream realm. Okay. This is the realm of transcendence. Okay. This is also the house or the sign that you can gain a deeper level of understanding and instructions of why you're here. This is also the place where you can tap into your weaknesses, because Pisces can bring in some illusions. Okay. Pisces is also the house of self-sabotage. So today, or you self-sabotaging yourself and your emotions, right? Look at this, because Pisces energy is paired with the 8 of Cups. You could be dwelling today in the physical realm around energy and doing things that's validating how disappointed you are about something, how disappointed you are in someone, how disappointed you are that this didn't work out, how disappointed you are that this didn't happen, right? When Pisces gives you an opportunity, not so much to figure out and why it didn't happen and how it didn't happen, right? But why. Learning and understanding the why, okay, is what Pisces can help you bring in today. Why do you feel disappointed with your environment or your current situation, right? What's going on within your current situation that you may need to bring in more practicality, more organization, and more structure, more discipline, right? How is your thoughts, right? Which is saying trust your intuition and watch your emotions today, right? How is your emotion, which they're saying today, be mindful of the illusions and tell yourself the truth, right? This is time for you to look at your future in a different level and deal with your emotions, right? Taking action today is saying, once again, watch your emotions, because there may be some things that you haven't incorporated, right? So don't sit around feeling disappointed, because there's some things within your actions that you haven't incorporated, right? But you need to understand that. Tap into your inner world and tell yourself the truth today. People are spinning, and if you're not telling yourself the truth, you will be projecting. And if you are not telling yourself the truth, when others project, you will be receiving those transmissions, okay, whether they're not worthy enough, whether you're not loved enough, whether you're not appreciated enough, whatever that is to you. If you are not tapping into yourself, you're going to get caught up in the spin, as well as other people's lower vibrational thoughts on how you should live your life. Okay. We do have the arrow of passivity in the date today. So there's passive energy in the atmosphere. Don't be passive aggressive today. Stand in your truth. All right. People are spinning. Do not allow others to self-project today. All right. So y'all know the deal. You want to do something kind for yourself. You want to honor yourself. You want to love yourself. I'm going to see you guys in the clubhouse on Thursdays at 9:30 a.m. in the 1% change room. And then I'm back again Thursday nights at 8 p.m. for I Am My Own Guru in the Universal Healing Club. And I'm back again Friday nights with Sam in the Universal Soul Healing Club at 10 p.m. for Relationship Chronicles and Spiritual Conversations. I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure that you honor yourself, y'all. Don't get caught up in the spin today. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's daily vibration. Bye, my loves.